Hey guys, I'm back, and as you can see from the intro, we doing something with food today. I am gonna try a bunch of different kinds of burritos today. I actually got this idea from Chamberlain, and I wanted to do it because one, like, I love to eat and I love a good burrito. So before we get into it, go ahead and turn on my post notifications right now and go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna give you a minute. I'll wait. Go ahead. Okay, we're just gonna jump right into it. I kind of have an attitude because I'm hungry, so maybe this will fix it. We're gonna start with good old Taco Bell. Now let me say a little something about Taco Bell. Taco Bell used to be like one of my favorite fast food restaurants. I still love it. I used to date this boy and we would talk about where we're gonna live in the future. And we would be like, oh, Canada's a nice place, Canada, blah, blah, blah. And then one day he was like,
oh, I don't think Canada has a Taco Bell.
And I was like,
well, then we ain't going to Canada.
But anyway, so let's just bite into it. I got just a burrito supreme. My dog is sitting right in front of me. I don't know if it's because I'm hungry, but like, so you can see. So this is how everything looks. Ooh, look at that inside. Here's the thing. For fast food burrito, Taco Bell's pretty good, but that's for fast food. Like if I went to a sit down restaurant and I got a Taco Bell type burrito, I'd be pretty upset. Now this tastes good. The flavor is really good. I do like my tortillas to be a little like crispier, if that makes sense, like a little toasted. But I do have to compare it to like Chipotle's, like a fast food restaurant, and like their burritos. Because I personally feel like Chipotle reigns supreme for fast food burritos. I'm gonna give this, I'll give it 7 out of 10, only because for fast food burritos, Chipotle gets 10 out of 10 for me. Like, they're better than Moe's. I don't care what you say, it's better than Moe's. And I can't like put a Taco Bell burrito that close to Chipotle. You know what I mean? So yeah, 7 out of 10. So next, we're gonna do Del Taco. And let me tell you why this is funny to me. I don't know if y'all used to get on iFunny, but iFunny used to joke about Del Taco all the time and like how trash it was, and I've never had it. I just got a beef burrito from there. I felt pressured into getting beef from every place because some places just didn't have like chicken, and I was trying to get these burritos to be as similar as possible. I don't know, I went a little fancy on some of them, but let's just try it. I mean, I'm not gonna like be dramatic. I am dramatic, I don't care. It's just not that good. Like, yes, it is just a beef burrito, it's beef and cheese. The flavor isn't horrible, but like, I don't know, it's just very subpar for me. Like, it's not like the best thing I've ever had. It's not the worst thing I've ever had. I've tasted worse burritos, but it's subpar. But I'm hungry. So I'll give it a 5 out of 10, because like I said, not like I'm using Chipotle as the measure, but like, if Chipotle is 10 out of 10, this is definitely 5 out of 10. Del Taco, 5 out of 10. Okay, next is Moe's. I got a little junior burrito, a little junior burrito. Here's my thing, I like Moe's, but like I said, Chipotle is better. And I don't understand the people who be like,
Moe's is better than Chipotle.
Like, I don't know what y'all be thinking. Like, Chipotle's meat flavor is better. I couldn't get Chipotle. You wondering why I don't have Chipotle? There's not one close to me, and I was not about to drive all over the world. I almost had to do that. So this is beef as well. Here's a close-up of the tortilla. It's steak. I did get a little fancy because I just was like, I had not eaten anything. So yeah, it's got like steak and black beans and stuff on. Plus, I've never had Moe's steak before. I usually get chicken. I feel like that was just a tortilla and rice bite. But let me just point out right now, Chipotle's cilantro lime rice is flavorful, okay? Immaculate. If I were to bite into a Chipotle burrito and I just got a rice bite, it would still be so good. This rice is bland, I'm sorry, but the seasoning is just not there for this one. Oh my God, no. And I am shocked, hold on. Hold on. Do I like give this more chances? Hold on, let's strip away the BS. No. I think this might be the most disappointing one, and here's why. I've had Moe's before. I've never had the steak, I did say that. The steak tastes awful. I'm like not trying to like bash Moe's because I think Moe's is like it's a good establishment, you know? Like I said, you know, the chicken is good, I've had it, but this is not like, y'all, the bite of steak that I just had, it is just not good. I need to get water. That was awful, I need water. Okay, I'm back and I have water. Okay, so overall, this is not good, and I'm really shocked because like, I don't know, it looks like it should be good, but it's the steak, the taste of the steak really throws it off. I don't enjoy the steak. The tortilla is kind of stretchy, but it reminds me of Chipotle tortilla, so I'm not that mad at it. But oh no, I don't like this. With that said, we're just gonna transition. Okay, so we'll do Monterrey next. So this burrito is from Monterrey. A nice close-up. We got sauce and everything. Now, here's what I will say. They already kind of are like stepping the game up because it came with chips and salsa. As you can see, I've already eaten some because I had the attitude and I was starving. Oh, I need fork and knife for this. Oh, we got fork and knife right here. Okay, so we got fork and knife. I'm actually excited. I've never eaten at Monterey before. And I don't know if y'all have Monterey's where y'all live, but my parents have eaten there before, and like in Douglasville, it's a place that people go. So, but I'm already impressed. The presentation is nice. Chips and salsa, like, and the chips and salsa were good. I don't know if it's because I was hungry, but the chips and salsa were good. Also, let's backtrack. For Moe's, I got guac, which I had already ate as well because I was hungry and I had the attitude, but the guac was not good. It was nothing compared to Chipotle. Okay, so.
This is just a beef burrito.
But I do appreciate the effort that was put into it. All this lies on the flavor of the beef. Hold on. My dog is right here. Let me say something. This is just a beef burrito. Like, it's just beef and the tortilla and sauce or whatever. It's good. It's really good. And honestly, it might be best of the pack. Like, the flavor is really good. Let me show y'all what it's looking like. I had to kind of cut into it. I like the tortilla a lot. The tortilla is not like, it's not super chewy or anything, you know? Y'all, that's good. That's best of the day. I want y'all to see him. Look at this beggar. Look at this beggar. I'm gonna give this, I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10, but the only reason why I'm struggling is because, like I said Chipotle wasn't measuring, but it is, okay? Chipotle's 10 out of 10. That means Chipotle is a 100 on a test, okay? And if Chipotle is a 100 on a test, I feel like I can't consider this like a 90 on a test. That's very close, it's still an A. And even though this is really good, it's just better than the rest. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. This is an 80 on a test. This is an 8 out of 10, but burrito good. Chips and salsa, amazing, amazing, amazing. Y'all watching it on TikTok? I've been watching too much of him. Now for the last burrito, y'all. So once again, another step up. This is blue agave. Chips, salsa. You can just never go wrong. I don't know if y'all have a blue agave where y'all live, once again, but I have them where I live. I've eaten at Blue Agave before, but I never had a burrito. I had a chimichanga when I went there. The chimichanga is good, okay? It's good. Shout out to Destiny. She's the one who hit me on. Now, this is like, I think this is two small burritos. It was called the Burrito's Delight. And yes, I was trying to get things that were similar, but also I was hungry, so I was making weirder decisions at the time. Let me show you guys what it looks like. This one is more, you know, the presentation is really nice. I would say best presentation of the day. Best presentation of the day. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into it because I'm starving. I think I'm gonna pour some salsa on top of it because that's how I do. This also has like queso poured over it. Queso poured over it, sour cream, lettuce, tomato. Okay. I have full faith in this to be really good. Oh, this is a good bite. Well, okay. This is good. Here's the thing. It's just not warm. The others I warmed up because they had like a, I didn't warm this one up because it had sour cream sitting right on top. Like the Moe's burrito had sour cream inside, but it was wrapped in foil and I could just put it in, but this had sour cream and lettuce and tomato on top, so I didn't warm it up. But I still think I can judge it. So let me say this, the queso is so good. Like the flavor of the queso is really good. I'm not a fan of the tortilla. I think that Monterey probably had the best tortilla. It's kind of thick in a way that I wasn't really asking for. It is good though. It is good, and I am starving right now. This is my first, it's like 5:36. And I didn't eat anything all day. I ate the salsa and the guac. But that was when I got home, and I got home at like 5. So, like, how much does that really mean, you know? You know, I wasn't let down by this, but I think I did expect more, okay? I have really high expectations. But I think I wanna give this, it can't be on the same level as Monterey, but can it? I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10 as well, only because now that I've tasted everything, I think I did make everything similar enough to rate it. The only thing that had meat that was a little bit different was Moe's, and it's still beef, it was just steak. Everything else was ground beef. But I'm gonna have to give this an 8 like Monterey, only because it didn't like knock me off my feet. The chimichanga knocked me off my feet. This, like, I'm still very well seated and comfortable. It's okay, it's not bad. It's not bad, it's okay, you know? At least it helped me when I was hungry. Let me try their chips and salsa. Monterey's chips and salsa was really good. So we'll compare these chips and this salsa. These chips are a little bit darker. I like their salsa. I like Blue Agave salsa better than Monterey. But I like Monterey chips better than Blue Agave chips. So Monterey and Blue Agave, they kind of like, you know, as far as the burrito, are going neck and neck for me. But if you pull out that chimichanga, like I said, from Blue Agave, then you got me. I'm actually tired and need a nap now because my getting all these burritos was stressful, okay? I am like kind of done. But that is the end of this video. Guys, like this video if you want to, share this video if you want to, subscribe to me if you want to, comment things that you would like to see for fun, for not fun. I don't know what you guys like. Don't forget to turn my post notifications on. I gave you time in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna give you time now. And to subscribe, go ahead. Go ahead. But anyway, I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I don't know when this is gonna be posted, so I'll just see you guys on whatever day would make sense to come after this one. Bye.